Hello, this is Sassy Sisters Crafting. This is Sassy Amanda. I'm going to explain to you today how you can order our Sassy journals and what the different options are, so it's easier for you to message me on what you would like. All the journals are basically custom ordered. You can have purchased some that are done already for examples if you'd like. This one could be purchased. Or you can customly email me and I will let you know the price. Let's start with the sizes. You have our small and the large size. Our large is around 6 1/4 by around 9 1/4. So this uses an entire page of paper. This is our large one. Our small is around 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. Now, they're not going to all exactly be the same size. There is always just a little bit of variation. These are my Sassy journals, and so they're sassily imperfect. But that is around the size that the small one is. It's about half. If you compare it to the large one, it's about half. Now these are the hard back. So the hardback ones will be a little larger than our soft side. Next is our paper options. We have 4 paper options. This here in this larger journal is a mixed media paper. It will allow for paint, so there's no bleed through. The small journal here is a drawing paper, so it will not allow paint to go through as well, but it's just a different thickness, a different texture. It doesn't have the lines, very faint lines that you can't see any faint lines in this one. In the mixed media, you can kind of see where the grooves of the lines paper. You cannot see it in this video, but you have to take my word for it. The third option is a cardstock. Very, very, very thick cardstock that we can make the journals with. This is the cardstock option. And the fourth option is where I create junk journaling paper with different colored paper, or you can order it with just the white coffee dyed, tea dyed, and sometimes I even will do a avocado dye, which I have not put any in this journal, but this is all just a mixed colored tea dye, coffee dye with a little bit of paint splashed in here and there. So this is your fourth option, junk journaling coffee/tea dyed paper. Another option you have to choose is if you want hard or soft binding. So this is our soft binding. As you can see, it can bend. It is made of recycled material, which is Amazon packaging. So this is a soft-sided journal. In this one, this was just me playing around. It's some grid paper, but we don't offer that. But this is a soft-sided journal. Here's another example of a soft-sided journal. This is Amazon packaging in this one as well. It's hard, but it bends easily. Some people like the texture of this. Some of the journaling is all about texture and noise, and along with the art of the journaling. So that's soft side. And then this is the hard, an example of the hard side. This is more made with chipboard, so it's solid. This is one of my journals that I have for myself that I made at the beginning. This one I used mixed media paper. But you can see how hard it is. It can't hardly be bent at all. So that's the hard binding. So when I refer to hard binding in the ordering, that's this. When I refer to the soft binding, it's a flexible cover that is made with the Amazon packaging underneath. Another option that you have to choose is whether you want ribbon to be able to separate. So I have a ribbon here. They will all come from the back to be folded over. They won't be this long. I just made this journal and I haven't cut it short yet. But you have to choose if you would like ribbon or not. So that's just kind of like a yes or no. So this is what the ribbon would be like. I did have this earlier one that you saw where there was this large ribbon. This was just an experiment for myself. I don't really like it, but if you like this journal and you want it, this journal is for sale. This one is a $20 journal. It's large paper, hardback, has the large ribbon in it. So, but if you would like this, it is $20 plus shipping. Then there's the elastic option. So you have two kinds. You have this one where it wraps around the book, where I'll have two to three beads here in the front, depending on how nice it looks. It's put on with a stud, and then you just open the journal, and then this just holds it closed. It hangs off the side while you're journaling. So that's that choice. So it's the elastic bead option, or there's the elastic on the side holder. This one is just a personal journal I made for myself. I haven't really started using it yet, but this is a softback Amazon journal, and I use the elastic. It holds back here until I want to hold it closed, and it goes like that. I wish I had had black elastic when I made this for myself, because I would have used black, but I have since then purchased other colored elastic, and it will go depending on what would match better. So you can choose the side elastic or the bead elastic as an option. Then the last option that you have to choose when ordering a journal is what color or design. So this is a butterfly, it kind of looks like a butterfly junk journaling type of design. Then we have the small yellow sunflowers. We have the sunflowers with the black and white checkering. There's the Volkswagen bus. We have this travel the world type of fabric. We also have this is the Aztec fabric design. Here's the travel the world design, where it's the full fabric so you can see it, what it would look like if you had, you know, a larger journal. You would use a larger piece of it. So this is the traveling world map. This one is my Nautilus, underwater Nautilus type of design. So you could choose this one if you wanted. It's the Volkswagen bus design. We have this design here, which is kind of like a mushroom design. Here's a herb garden design, if you'd like it for that. Here's a Paris design. Here's the large sunflower design. I cannot wait to make a journal for myself with this one because I just absolutely love sunflowers, which you can probably see because I use them a lot in my journal pages. So this is the large sunflower design. This is the sunflower with the black and white checker. Here's the small sunflower design. Here again is the butterfly junk journaling design. It kind of looks like a page of a junk journal, doesn't it? And then again, here's the Aztec design. So I do treat the fabric in so that it is more book fabric than it is just regular fabric. See how flappy this is, and this is more solid, plus the backing that we use won't allow the glue to go through. We do use the glue that dries clear. If you would like a solid colored one, we have some of the creams. We do have like a dark gray. There's another cream colored, light brown cream color. We do have black. So if you would like a solid color, you could actually let me know and I can pick up some of the solid color of a color that you would like to have. If there's any extra things that you were thinking of, that just put that in the comments when ordering, so that I know and I can let you know whether it's possible or not. So the main options we have are the hardbound or softbound, which is the Amazon packaging, the fabric, the type of paper. So we have multimedia, drawing, cardstock, and junk journaling paper, which is just regular paper, coffee dyed, different colors. Then we have the other option of the embellishments of the ribbon, the ribbons, and if you want, you can combine ribbon and elastic. You don't have to choose just ribbon. So the question will be ribbon, yes or no, and then elastic, yes or no. And then if you say yes, will it be bead elastic? Or will it be like the side elastic? So you have bead elastic and then side elastic. And then here's a ribbon here for this one. So those are your different options that you'll have to let me know if you would like to order a journal. And I will shoot back a price customized to what you choose. I will give you a roundabout on the website. It will tell you the different price sizes, the base prices, then the different options as you choose it. So you can kind of figure out how much it's going to be. But depending on any different options that you have, it might be a little bit more or a little bit less. Like I said, these are all sassily imperfect because nothing is perfect, and they're all handmade. They're not made by a machine. So thank you, Brandy, for the idea, for letting me know that even though they're not perfect, they're sassily imperfect, and I should sell them anyway. So let me know what you think and any custom options that you would want. Thank you, and have fun junk journaling.